iPhone. I said, yep, I bought it for you. I bought you an iPhone. I know. He said, well, where the charger? What the fuck you mean the charger? You asked for a phone. Asked for the fucking charger. Carrying case. What the fuck is wrong with you? If it come with 53%, you got 53%. Stop texting. Fuck is wrong with you? No, I'm a little old school. I come from an era where like, we get to go outside. Y'all remember outside? Yeah. Y'all do? What was the rule to outside? Be back before the street lights came on. Huh? What? Now the goddamn kids got Fortnite. It's free. But you spend money on it. Take your ass outside. It's free. Be back before the street lights came on. But, I mean, we had little shit like, remember when somebody coughed or farted? What did we say? Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I got my cootie shot. Y'all remember the cootie shots? Huh? You used to test doorknob and shit. Y'all remember that? Huh? Motherfucker cough in the back right now, COVID. Huh? Dead the motherfucker, especially you go to OSF. A motherfucker ain't survived COVID at OSF about since COVID started. But you remember you used to go over your friends and your family house and stay the night? The old auntie come in with the house coat and the mismatched slippers. She say, sleep tight. Don't let them. What? Huh? Y'all remember that shit? These fucking kids got bed bugs. When the fuck they become real? Huh? I remember sleep tight. Don't let. I was over my cousin's house on the couch got bit. Them ain't bed bugs that biting on the couch. Them biting bugs. And if bed bugs is real, where this tooth fairy bitch at? Huh? Where you at? Okay. I've been paying for deciduous teeth, those are baby teeth, for a long time now, and she ain't showed up yet. Santa Claus ain't real. My kids keep giving me these wrinkled ass notes to buy them shit like iPhones with chargers. The fuck? Pretty much. So, I'm gonna talk about my kids, man, because I really love my kids, man. I got a 21-year-old, believe it or not. I got a 12-year-old, those are my daughters. I got an 11-year-old and a 6-year-old. I should have not had the 6-year-old. I said it, he ain't here, his mama here, I don't give a fuck, shouldn't have had it. Let me tell you something, to help you not have 6-year-olds. As you heard me say, my other son is 11. He's 6. That damn Morena shit is 5 years. It ain't 5 years in 2 months, 2 days. It ain't 5 years in 4 hours. It ain't 5 years in a week, okay? They are 5 years apart, because she was late. It wasn't me. It was her. But anywho, like I say, my son is 11. But we're gonna go back to when my son was 8. When my son was 8, he had a friend named Evan, okay? He used to love going over Evan's house. I like going over Evan's house. Evan had a heated pool and a library. The library had the goddamn, the step thing on it, the ladder that you could slide. What? He had the Harry Potter shit. I could get on that motherfucker and push and slide over here. He had great books. You know what I'm saying? So my son went over for a birthday party. Went to Evan's house for a birthday party. When he came back, he was so excited. He was like, Dad. I was like, what? I'm trying to smoke weed. He was like, Evan has 2 dads. All right, this is a conversation we need to have. It's about that time, okay. He was like, no, and I think it's amazing. And I'm like, word? And he was like, yes, because think about it. If one dad's at work, the other dad can take him to the game. If one dad sleep, the other dad can fix something. And I'm like, you know what? That's right. Because sometimes black mamas don't want to come do shit. And sometimes daddy don't want to come either. But if you had 2 goddamn daddies, one of them can make it. You on to something, son? I said, but I'm one of these parents that if my son play basketball, I get him a coach. He play baseball, I buy him a bat and gloves, we practice because I want you to be good at it. So I can tell from this conversation, you want your kids to have 2 daddies. I told him, go get a popsicle. I go get the red, white, and blue popsicle, son. He went and got it, he came back. I said, now put it in your mouth to the stick. He said, no. I said, do it again. He said, why, Daddy? Well, if you want to 2 dads for your kids. You need to learn how to suck dick. Do it again. No, listen, look, hey, fuck that. Because listen, had I started this story saying my son was LGBTQ123, y'all have been like, oh. So if you want to be it, you better practice. And he a junior. That a bitch. Now, he was 8. He ain't know no better. I've educated my son on LGBTQ since then. Now he 10, fast forward. I come home on a Tuesday, my old lady making tacos. I slide in the room, my son is on the floor with his tablet and his headset. He's not bothering nobody and I can't fucking believe it. My daughter's asleep on the bed. Well, I look back over, now my son done dropped the tablet. The fuck was you? Give me this motherfucker. What was you watching? I went, Daddy. I said, all right, okay. You know, you double tap the iPad, it pop back up. Bubble Butt Latinas. I'm in a conference bereavement center with 3rd grade science class blind, so I can tell y'all the truth. That was one of the happiest moments of my life. I fucking said it. Because 2 years ago, he was damn near sucking dick. And now he like Bubba Butt Latinas. And I ain't mad at you, baby. But this Tuesday, so I take him in the front and I talk to him because now we gotta have a conversation about this. Because you're gonna treat a woman right. You're not gonna be a womanizer out here. I was raised by a strong black woman. You hear me?
Okay, all right.
So I did what any father should do. After he told me he likes women bodies, he loves everything about a woman, I gave him my old phone. I put it on silent. I put the light on 28%. Because you can't keep getting caught on your iPad because we checked this now. You got my old phone now. You can do what you do, you hear me? Huh? Y'all ain't catch that? Me giving him the old phone for poor access? It's Tuesday. I ain't know no better. It's my first son. The shit get a little tricky. And this one I know I didn't raise him right. It was Saturday. I went to work Saturday, approximately 9:30. Only reason I remember is 9:30 because I was trying to go to the liquor store and it wasn't open yet, so I had to wait. It was 9:30. Saturday. I just left for work. Okay, I'm a barber. So I get to the person's house I set up. Let's say it's 10:05, okay? At 10:08, exact, 10:08 on Saturday, I get this phone call from a girl. I answer the phone like this, by the way. Dre Burns The Brand, hoodies, hats and shit. You better hurry up and get home. I can't believe this nasty motherfucker. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, this stupid ass motherfucker. I can't believe him. I said, well, hold on, baby. What happened? I just came to this nasty little stupid. I said, oh, hold on, baby, I'm on my way. 10:05, she called. I was home at 10:09. I got stopped by a train. If you know anything about Danville, you gonna get stopped by a train. When I get home, my son is standing there with the stupidest fucking look in his face. And she's snapping. I'm talking, you listen, this is for the white people. This when you know a black woman that had too damn much. She'll hit herself. And she, you nasty this, and you nasty that, and I can't believe it, and I'm just co-signing, because I'm like, I can't believe it either. What'd he do? I caught him watching porn. I'm like, ooh. And he looking at me, because I gave him the phone Tuesday. But I didn't tell her. Ain't none of damn business. Well, now it's a damn business. And he done got a tongue lashing. And she did what any black woman can do. She got frustrated and said, go get the belt. And he looked at her. And then he looked at me. And then he looked at her. And he was like, why I'm getting a whooping? Because you in here being nasty watching porn. I can't believe you, son. And then he looked at me. And then he looked at her. This when I knew I didn't raise my son right. Next thing came out his mouth, he said, well, my daddy didn't whip me too. Shut the fuck up. I ain't raised no tattletales. We don't do no snitching. How you gonna tell on me and I gave you go get my damn phone and the bill. Fuck is wrong with you? Ooh, I broke it. Righty tighty, lefty blue. If they didn't teach me shit in the military, that's how. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Same damn son. Can't make this shit up. He's 11 now. He played baseball. Y'all, people here in Danville, y'all familiar with the Legion? The good field out there by Northridge? My son played there. Team wasn't shit, but he played there. First inning, game gets rained out. I'm like, fuck, we almost gonna win. Like, we didn't score, but we got 3 outs for once, so I thought we was gonna do it. Well, it got rained out, so I did what my grandpa used to do with me. I took him to the gas station. You can get whatever you want, son. He said, whatever I want, whatever. No hot chips. Because I know the kids like all them got them hot chips and shit. So he said, I want a sweet tea and some Skittles. And I said, that's my boy. You know, growing up, I used to like them motherfucking Skittles. Put the bitches in your head and shit. Well, we coming over the bridge, and he say, Daddy, do you see that? I'm like, oh, sit back, put your seatbelt on. Where the police? He like, nah, Daddy, do you see that? And I'm like, see what? The rainbow? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, fuck, it's a nice ass goddamn video. Listen, the rainbow was so nice, y'all. If I would have followed it, that was the one that had the leprechaun in the pot of gold. No, listen. Vibrant, folk colors, like LGBTQ as fuck. Like, this was a nice ass rainbow, right? My son looked me dead in my face and he said, so you see it, Daddy? I said, yeah, I see it. Do that mean we both gay? So you know me, I was a C student, so I'm like, you mean gay or like gay? He's like, just gay. I'm like, no, son, a rainbow comes out after precipitation, it heats up, evaporates, it comes an illusion. That's how it happens. We go 2 blocks, stoplight. This motherfucker cracks the Skittles. Put 4, 5 of them in his hand. As soon as he went to put them in his mouth, I smacked him. He said, Daddy, why you do that? 2 blocks ago, you thought rainbows was gay. You won't be tasting the rainbow and sucking no dicks in here. The fuck you think this is?
That's right.
Raising men. All right, okay, this is for the fellas. Fellas, please tell me I ain't the only one. Am I the only fella in here that don't like watching movies with his girl? I'm not? Make noise if you don't like watching movies with your girl. Okay, all 4 of us, all right. Okay, all right. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like watching movies with my girl. It ain't because she talks. It ain't none of that. She's a crier. I mean, it's cool when it's like love and basketball or some shit, but like, she cry over the first 48. I gotta tell you a bit of it because, like, I gotta explain to her sometimes that, you know, the shit don't start till somebody die, baby. She be like, I just can't believe the way he did that kitty lady. The show couldn't have started till somebody died, though, baby. I mean, and it get worse because, like, the one that took the cake for me, it ain't even the one that took the cake. Fuck that. We're gonna talk about the best one. The best one for me was All Eyes on Me, the Tupac movie. Y'all seen the Tupac movie? Y'all seen it? Y'all remember when he died? We went to Vegas in December. We seen the Tupac movie in March, after December. In December, we seen the exact spot Tupac got killed. We took a selfie. The movie come on. Tupac died. She cried. How? She like, I can't believe they took him from us like that. I was 96. It was literally 96. We was at the spot where the man died and you still crying. Easter is similar to Halloween. You know, they play all the church movies and God movies. We watched The Passion of Christ. Do you know this woman cried when Jesus died? No, for real. She wasn't even happy when he got resurrected. She just cried when he died. I was fucked up. I just can't. Sheesh. Whew. Well, let me tell y'all about my oldest child. Because my oldest child is really like the prodigy of my eye, okay? My oldest child graduated high school. No STDs, no pregnancy scares, and she was second in her class.
All right.
Me and her mama did, well, my child support and her mama did that. And I missed a couple papers that took my license, but I got it back. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all about her and her college conversations. So we were sitting there one day and we was talking about college, and I was really caught up in my emotions because, you know, this is my oldest child going to college. So I'm like, well, baby, what type of school you want to go to? And she was like, well, I think I want to go to an all-black school. And I'm like, all right, a what? And then when she said it again, I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard. She said, I want to go to an all-black school. All I heard was big dicks, bad credit, and baby by junior year. That ain't no shit to be doing. So I start throwing out shit like, what about that? Parkland, Yale. She was like, no, I don't think I'll fit in there. But all I was thinking was regular dicks, good credit, a baby by junior year. If you gonna have a baby, don't you want the nigga to have some money? Sheesh. My name is Dre Burns The Brand. I got hoodies, hats, and shit.